If you have a law firm, you've probably run into this multiple times, many times, where someone's just not ready to hire a lawyer yet. Maybe they even had the consultation and they're not ready. Maybe they reached out for more information. Maybe they requested some free information and they're just not ready yet, right? It's a very common thing. So often law firms give up in that situation. And look, I get it. I'm guessing one of the main reasons you give up is because you don't have time, right? You don't have time to focus on people that aren't ready yet. But what you need to be doing is you need to have marketing in place that is meant to solve for this. So for example, things as simple as an email newsletter or an email drip campaign are going to be things that will market your firm to the person who isn't ready yet and nurture them. The more that you build trust and credibility with somebody, that's going to be one of the ingredients that moves them closer to being ready. It's not necessarily the only ingredient, but it's an important one. Creating content like through email, or even putting out blog content and then pushing that blog content out to your email list. Inviting prospects to check out your social media accounts, and honestly, even if you don't, these days they're probably looking at them on their own. And so the more often you're posting there, that's also going to help you keep in touch. The name of the game, and you've heard this before, really is top of mind awareness and keeping in touch. Even though you have people that might not be ready today to hire a lawyer, a pretty good percentage of them are eventually going to be. And here's the truth, whether you know it or not, and we've literally seen it, and you've probably actually seen it without realizing it. When they're ready, if you're not top of mind, there's a decent probability they're just going to go find somebody new. And you probably know this because you probably have had people reach out to you that are ready today, but maybe they have talked to a lawyer in the past. Maybe they have gotten some information from a law firm in the past. Well, why didn't they go back to that one? There could be multiple reasons, but we've literally seen it before where people admitted that they just couldn't remember the name of the law firm that they had talked to previously. So they just went to Google or they asked a friend, whatever they did. You don't want that to happen to you, right? Every single person you come in contact with, every single lead you get, whether it's a hot lead or kind of a lukewarm lead, you want to make sure you keep them in your ecosystem. And you're going to use things like your website, blogging, social media, videos, email marketing, newsletters. You're going to use content to kind of keep that person in your circle, in your ecosystem. And that's how, once they're ready, you make sure they remember you, and all of that content's also going to help nurture them and maybe even move them forward in the process faster.